Hello everyone, and welcome to my Seablock Pack series. Let's get started. The other day, I accidentally reset the setup, like full configuration of my audio interface, so I'm not quite sure how the sound is now. I think I mostly restored it, but yeah, not quite sure. It might be a little bit too loud. Please let me know if it's like alright, I guess. Okay. Actually, yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure whether it's gonna be the same. It might be affected because I had to remember the gain settings on the microphone. Okay, or just flip the coin essentially. Let's take a look. What do we have? We don't have red circuits right now. I don't like it. It used to be fine. I think the main problem was with copper, but copper is not a problem right now. So what's the main problem with the circuits at this point? These ones. Why are they not working? Aluminium. Okay, got it. Aluminium is a problem, and that's the reason why we wanted to figure something out with manganese. So here is gonna be our manganese kind of setup. Let me see. We are getting some temperature going up. Let's use the setup from aluminium. This one, okay? So we'll check what exactly are we going for. I have one sorting facility for one belt. And here I have two belts, so two sorting facilities, and here I have two belts. So 3 input, 4 output. Here the input and output will be a little, just a tiny bit different, I guess. Well, not really. It's gonna be 3, and output is gonna be 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will need another output, right? Okay. All right. Let's proceed. I'm gonna copy this setup. I think I'm gonna copy it as is, actually. Like exactly as is, like that. Tiles, sure, why not? Change stop names, sure, well, yeah, okay. I'm gonna redo it anyway. Like, I'm gonna change stop names anyway. Right. Click. And that's it. I clicked it only once. That was intentional. Today we are gonna produce a lot of manganese. That's the plan. And our manganese smelters are supposed to work correctly. Let's go there. And yeah, spot looks good. We don't have warehouses here anymore. I'm actually not sure. This one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 belts. 6 belts of manganese ingots. Of manganese ore, right? And here, what's the actual production? This is like supposed to be a little bit more than one belt. Okay, it's not because of different tier of the modules. This part looks alright. We obviously have this whole thing with cobalt going on, but I think it's alright. Well, okay, let's see. I need this thing needs to be slightly different, right? Needs to be a little bit adjusted. We have 3 belts coming in. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna say this is gonna be the output, alright? This is gonna be the output. And this one is also gonna be the output. I'll figure out how to send inputs later on, okay? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 outputs. Good. Actually very good. Let's think. I need to send the belts here. I'll have an output station. Let's create it right now. It's gonna be a provider. I'm gonna send some stuff over there. And I'm also gonna send some stuff over there. Like this. Okay. The same. One will be all about manganese, another one will be all about the iron. Could have the top one be about iron, bottom one about manganese. Doesn't really matter, to be honest. It's all the same. And I would need to have, I think, this much inputs here. Yep, like that. That's one input. Here we have exactly the same stuff. Another input. We have 6 belts of input in total. Next, I would need to send some of the things up here. Okay, good. And some of the stuff needs to be sent down. So these are the belts. Let's say going up. These are the ones going down. Maybe I actually don't need this much space here. Let's see. Okay. I would like to properly finish this build. The alignment here looks good. I'd like to properly finish this part before before we run out of time for the episode. Okay, so I'll be sending something up and I'll be sending something down. Now this seems to have space for 3 inputs. Like that. Now the question, can I send all of that to the other side? Yep, I can. Perfect. So these are gonna be 6 belts of manganese. We'll need to have some input from the side. I don't know. But I guess do something like this in terms of connections. Actually, nope. Nothing like that. Some straight belt here. This part will go here. This is an output. Like this. Alright. Bunch of outputs now. On this side, what shall I do? I have the same situation. These are the outputs. Here is I think I'm gonna have wait, what? I only have 6 belts here, but I need to have 7 inputs from this side. Right? Okay. So I have inputs coming in here. I have this input. Have a bunch of inputs. Like that. Like that. Like that. Okay, here it is. How does it look? It's alright, right? So do I need this actually? Power pole, I'm not even sure. Oh, cannot reach. Okay, I did need it. I did need it. It's alright. So this seems to be the setup that I'm gonna go with. Right? If I copy all of that, and flip it vertically, will I be able to just attach it here? Flipping vertically. Wait, what? No, this looks strange. Does it even matter whether it looks strange or not? Like, if it works, right? Oh. Let's cancel this whole thing. I don't like what I'm seeing. Let's just build it from scratch. I think it's gonna be better than trying to reproduce it in a way that still kind of looks good to me. Okay, let's start fixing the inputs. This is gonna be all about ores, but not just any ore. This is gonna be about manganese, right? That's the goal. And what do we need for manganese? I'm actually not quite sure, but I think we'll need crushed sapphire, right? What do we need there? Let's see. Crushed sapphirite, crushed gibbelite, and crushed rubite. Okay, good. So I am gonna go with this. Right. Lite. And we'll have a Rubite request coming from them, okay? Rubite. Alright, now here we're gonna be asking for Rubite. How many? 400, right? 400 stacks. That's the amount that I would like to get. Good. Here I will be asking for Lite 400, and here I will be asking for Steatite. Or Sapphirite, sorry. 400 as well. 100 of Sapphirite. Alright, do we have the power here? We don't quite have the power, but power will be there soonish. Let's change this to have correct filters. These ones will also have correct filters. Looks good. This part will also be adjusted correctly. Rubite. Okay. Now, are we missing something? Yep, we are missing a lot of speed modules. How our speed modules in module 3? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. We are producing almost 200 per minute for 1 hour. Well, maybe except the very, very last minute. Looking good. This is looking alright. Now, I have somewhat of a problem here with this whole routing. Let's figure it out at some point. Okay? Now, the problem here is that I need to have ore crusher with 14 speed modules, well, beacons, right? If okay, all right. How do I do this? 14, right? So this is oh wow, that's exactly 14. Wow. That is super interesting. I think the question is whether I'm willing to sacrifice a couple of speed modules of beacons here. Yes, I think I'm totally willing to sacrifice them. So that what I'm basically considering here, I'm considering removing that part and having direct insertion. I think it's gonna be better than like building the things somewhere. Some initial plan was to build it basically here and then kind of belt 3 belts of inputs here and then belt outputs. Like it's a lot of belts. It's a lot of belts, and now I feel that this would actually be a much better take here. A lot better approach. Just have 3 belts leading to it. We will have you know, yeah, there are probably gonna be some it's not gonna look very nice, okay, but it's gonna work, and that's the only thing that matters. to me. It's gonna work. So I'm gonna shift this one here. Out, actually, maybe even here. And we'll have input going like that. We'll have another input going like that. So 2 inputs. This one can do things this way. And we have basically input here configured and fully set up. Now, I would like to have Saphirite sent out this way and Jivalite, crushed Jivalite that is, sent out this way. Okay, we are having a power problem here, which will be resolved. Right, so no lighting. Okay. Now we are sending these things as an output. Okay, let's delete stuff here. I'll place like that. This one is getting delivered like that. This thing is going to get delivered like that. And I have another input that I need to bring here, right? Let's see. This one goes straight up. This one is supposed to be coming here. So what can I do? I can do something like that. Alright. This is gonna be sorting all this crushed ferrous mixture stuff. Alright, so we got this part pretty much done. Let me finish copying the belts here. Right, what do we have? I would like output belts to go down. And I would like this belts to just kind of jump over. Does it make sense? Alright, the part that goes up is gonna be iron. Iron. This one is gonna be manganese. Manganese. Perfect. So the stuff that goes down is manganese. Let me copy. This is manganese. The stuff that goes up is iron. So I could put iron from there. Would such approach make no sense? Why am I not doing it on this side as well? I don't know. It's okay. It is okay. Let's just add a bunch of inputs. We need to have in total. Oh, I need one more. Oh. Wait, what? Yes. I am missing some input belts here. So let's say we'll use this approach. Okay. We'll take stuff from here. We can send 3 inputs this way. the inputs, 1, 2, 3. They're gonna come from, okay, this one just gonna go straight. This one, I should do something like this. And here, I'm just gonna do this stuff. Okay, perfect. That is the input, bunch of inputs from one part of one half of the northern part. Wait, have some alerts, right? Yeah, I do have some alerts. It's okay. It is okay. This thing can actually be brought down here this way. A little bit nicer. This one goes here. Here. Yeah, let's just make it look a little bit nicer. We have all the inputs coming from this side, and I can actually send the output from this side as well, exactly the same way as the other setup. Okay, here we go. Here we go. That's input into this warehouse. I actually don't want to have a lot of buffer in here. I want to have pretty small buffer. Let me just copy warehouses from over here. I'd like to have pretty small one. And here just 5 rows. Alright, yeah. Okay. What shall we do next? Do we have electricity? I do. That is perfect. Let's start requesting stuff. I would like stuff here. I would like stuff here. And I would like Robite as well, right? If we want... I believe we want Robite. Yep. And I would like Robite as well. Right here. Good. Now we should get a lot of trains bringing those in, bringing those materials. This part, let's say I'm gonna be working like that in here. I'm gonna swap it this way. I can copy it. Should I paste it there? Here and here. Okay. All right. Very interesting setup here. This will go like that. Hopefully, I'm getting correct set of inputs. Yeah, this one would probably also use exactly the same approach. Now, what do I really want to do here? I think I'm gonna move this slightly to the right, because then it will allow me to bring the other input like that. And just to make sure it all looks the same, let's move this single beacon everywhere. And actually, could should make it look nicer this way, right? This does make it look nice, I think. Yeah. Because that's gonna be consistent. Okay? Yep. Alright, that's our manganese. Actually, this is our manganese. Do we have iron goes up, manganese goes down. This thing will sort it. It's gonna work perfectly. We have a lot of iron. Oh. Okay, I couldn't have done it like this. We have lots of iron going up. And we have lots of manganese going down here. Okay. I guess something like this. Perfect. Right, this ones need to be named correctly. Let's call this output 1. Yeah. This is gonna be output 2. Same part here. Good. This is very nice. Looking very nice. This is not requester, provider only. Looks good. This part also not requester, provider only. Turned on. Looks good. What's going on here now? Let's see. Lite, we are getting it back. Lite is in here. These two are not there, but they should be. Yes, they will be delivered without too many problems, which is very nice. Let's wait. Let's wait for this block to start working. Oh, wait. I need to give them different names. This is output of manganese, okay? This is actually output of manganese. And yeah, this works fine. This is gonna work fine. The other output, on the other hand, here. This is gonna be an iron output, right? This is output of the iron, and I would actually like to prioritize it. I would like it to be like almost the highest priority. Well, below 45, I guess, from Chrome. Let's say it's like 20, right? Provide priority here is quite high. Perfect. Okay, good. And this part is gonna work without many issues. We have the power connected. We have power connected there. Take a look how this whole thing looks. It looks to me that I need a little bit of speed modules. Let's quickly grab some speed modules and just make things go a tiny bit smoother here. Okay, let me grab this ones. Let's grab this ones. Okay, what do I want? I would like this thing to be super fast. Yep. Good. I'd also like this ones to be quite fast as well. These ones, I'll just speed them up a little bit. Okay, what do we have? Yeah. We need to speed it up. Tiny bit. Okay. What now? Looks alright. Looks acceptable. Looks acceptable. We have full belts of output here. That's perfect. Wait. Alright, I'm missing Robite. I'm missing on the ground here. Let's wait. Shall I use the speed modules? Everything here. I think it's a good application of speed modules. Right, because what else we have? We have like shortage of maybe creatinine. Which I already forgot. What exactly we were short of creatinium or steroid? We are short on both, but I kind of feel that creatine shortage is maybe a little bit more noticeable. Like, this part is already working as fast as it possibly can. And this one, we are short on creatinium, so it doesn't matter what exactly is happening over there. Alright, this part looks good. Like, it all looks good, we just need now to learn to send all these materials, all these ores out. I like it. I like how it looks. Actually quite nice. This is input, this is all inputs, input. This one's inputs, this one is also input. Yeah, looks perfect. Looks perfect, just waiting for a little bit of belts. Also, belts shouldn't really be a problem. Let's start copying this thing. Let's start copying it. I'm gonna take it maybe from over here, like that, up to this point. Nice stars, 10 stop names, for sure. I want all of this. I'm gonna call it manganese and just paste it here. What is this? Right, I don't need the spot. Let's do the following. Let's remove the power plant. Okay, power plant is kinda gone. Okay, we're saving it. Let's like delete some things here, like alerts and whatnot, like this whole logic. Just get rid of it. This logic. Yeah. Select remove this. Let's double check. Still need to remove a bunch of combinators. Combinators are gone. I believe. Let's double check. I think it looks good enough now. Let's copy it, and we'll paste it over here on this side. I'm gonna do this like this. Click. Buffer nested in the way. I kind of don't want to use shift clicks too much, so let's big electric pole 2 is in the way. What is that? Oh, this part, of course. We are producing power here, so we don't need this. Nemo, let's try again. Click. Nice. Let's wait now. Now we are waiting. We have 6 belts coming in. It is perfect. This is just a balancer, nothing more. And we're also supposed to send out iron. Yep. Here it is. Here's our iron. Alright. We just now produced a lot of manganese. Lots and lots of manganese. I love it. It's looking great. Could honestly smelt it right here. But let's assume that our manganese smelters actually don't have a problem. Do they? Oh, they might be having some problem. Yeah, but we don't exactly have a lot of manganese units. Let me take a look. What exactly is going on with the manganese? We don't have manganese ore. Alright. It is not getting smelted. And because of that, our aluminium is struggling a little bit. Now, what is going on with gold ingots? We are not supposed to be having this kind of problem here, right? Yeah, this looks quite strange. I would expect it to have way more gold. Oh! Wait, is this thing not fully... implemented? Oh. That is quite strange, to be honest. Okay, I need these pumps for the gold, because I need at least like 2 offshore pumps here, similar to how it is here. Very strange. Okay, so our gold did have a problem. Fortunate. Yeah, this is looking good. This is looking good. We have a lot of iron ore and manganese ore production here. I'm actually a little bit surprised by kind of the speed with which all of that is getting loaded into the trains. I expected to not really have such problem. Yeah. 2.5. Oh, wait. No. 2.5, it means that 3 belts of iron should be able to consume all of that. Oh, 3 belts of iron, 3 belts of... It's 3 belts from a single sorting facility. I have 2 of those. Oh. I feel like I have a problem here. I made a mistake, right? Yes, I did make a mistake. I need another belt of iron to go up. And another belt of manganese to go down. So let's say this is our manganese, this is our iron. Looks a bit funny, I guess. Could have definitely planned it a little bit better, but even that is not quite enough, right? We need... The problem is that I can load only 4 plus 4, like 8 belts in total. Okay. Let's say this is stuff that goes down. this as an iron is oh, the other way around. The iron will be sent like this up. I can't believe I'm actually having a problem with loading everything into the train stops. Okay, whatever. Let's continue. Also have a little bit of manganese. Send down here. Okay. Let's put this stuff here. Okay, here is one output. Well, input. And we'll have another input built on the other side. And unfortunately, we'll be limited by, 8 belts. That's the most we can bring. We can really load into the train. Stop. Well, whatever. It's still a very nice improvement, right? Compared to how things were. Now, what do I want to export here? I would like to take this thing and this one. And this one would kind of work like this. This one would work like that. Manganese goes down, iron goes up, and I think this is gonna work just fine. Now I need to adjust this spot over here, right? So I want to make symmetrical changes, and that's this bit. Okay. Got this one. Got this one. Now I can have a copy and just paste it. Oh. Okay. Shift clicked it, but it doesn't matter. So that part got pasted. Now I would like to get, I guess, this spot and copy it here. Right? Okay, good. Like that. I would like to get this spot and copy it there. Am I missing anything? Yep, I'm missing this tiny slice. And we got it. And now the spot should also work. Correctly it is. We stopped exporting those for some reason. No, we didn't. Alright, let's continue. Spot. This is a requester. The name is correct. Let's continue. This one is a requester. Name is correct. This one is a requester. Good. This is a provider. and this one is provider. The names and everything looks good to me. Alright, here we go. That's basically it. I just want to double check and make sure that second part, this part, is also working fine, and that the belts here don't lead to contamination of the chain, of the silos. And so that's basically it. That's the goal of today's episode. We got a lot of manganese ore produced, right? Yeah, we got lots of stuff here. This whole thing is like a little bit slow. Yeah, I really didn't didn't properly think it through. I could have underbuilt it a little bit, because just 2 belts of iron ore and 2 belts of manganese ore would have been enough. But it's okay, right? It's okay. Alternatively, I could have had 2 outputs. Not just manganese, but both manganese and iron on this side, and manganese and iron on the other side. Then, actually, that would have been better, because then it would actually work fully. It's not working fully at its full capacity, but it's better than not having it at all, because we've got 8 belts of manganese here, and 8 belts of manganese here. That's how much? 600 manganese ore per second. That's almost too much. I'm relatively certain that I won't be able to convert all of that manganese ore into manganese ingots quickly enough. So here we have actually 8 belts production from just this block. It's like 6 are getting converted into 8. And we have 2 of these blocks, so we have processing for 12, and I just now added 16 extra belts of manganese. I basically need to build at least 1 more this like line processing manganese ingots. At least 1 more. Where would I do it though? Where could I do it? It's a good question. I don't know. Maybe here. Wait, didn't I want to have more copper ingots in here? I think that was the plan. Copper ingots here. Our resources. Have enough copper ingots, we are short on manganese ore and manganese ingots. Gold is not looking that good. We actually have a lot of requests for gold. That's very funny. The problem with gold, like, why? Do we have it? This is output full. What exactly is the problem now? Okay, this stuff. This looks okay. Just needs to have really good deliveries of gold ore, I believe. Yeah, we have a tiny bit of a problem here. I could, in theory, try to just connect the gold directly here. Why don't I do this? Do I have a shortage of... no, I don't have a shortage of the chains. Okay, what do we have here? This stuff is going up, 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 up. And it will be sent out. This one is flowing, looking good. This thing will also be looking fine. This one will work at some point. A little bit better than it is working now. Okay, I think it all looks alright. Right, we have manganese flowing down, and it will be sent out here. Let's go and adjust gold a little bit, or at least observe gold for a moment or two. Well, actually, while we're doing all that, why don't we ask our friends, the bots, to do this? To landfill these 2 blocks. And I might even start setting up power there, right? Do we have power here? Yep, power here is ready. What other blocks am I kind of preparing to start using? Here, this is also ready. Yep. This two are ready, and here we don't really have anything. I could, I guess, work on this platinum. I'm not sure whether I should, to be honest. Okay, let's take a look at modules. It's also good. We basically don't have any module shortages. Let's try to improve like the setup with modules here. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Some amount of chunks here and here. Alright, where is gold? And is this thing working? Yes, look at this. It's working. It's perfect. Right, that's where the where we're missing some models, but it's okay. Now, if I look at the stuff that we sent out into space, we're missing 12 dry dock assembly components. This is gonna be a huge milestone once we got to that, because once we get there, we'll start producing lots of stuff and you know, using up a lot of materials that we saved up so far. Well, we didn't save up many speed modules, that's for sure, actually. How is this part looking? 400, okay, we are sending quite a lot of speed modules into space. By converting them into dry dock assembly, right? We need 800 speed modules tier 3 to get a single dry dock assembly. Now, here is gold. Here is the gold. If I look at trains, no, depots. We have a lot of trains in depots. This is strange, but it's alright. Okay, trains, yeah, they're content. I'm surprised that we have three. Wait, what? 3 gold inputs? What? I must have scaled it at some point. This is aluminium. Yeah, this is gold. Three trains with the stop. 3 stops with this name. I must have built it somewhere. I must have scaled gold production. What is it? It's not this, right? This is aluminium line. Okay, we seem to have a problem. I'm having trouble actually finding my builds. I'm having some serious problems with finding them. This is aluminium, right? This is not gold. What? Gold ingots input. Stations. Gold. Ingots input. That stuff. What is it? Input gold. What? Why would I have it here? I'm confused. Oh. Okay. This is silicon ingot. And we're asking for silicon ore. Let me change this. This is silicon ingot. And we're asking for silicon ore here. Wow. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe that we have... Well, actually totally can't believe. The problems with the naming. So this is where I am at. And this one is another block. And we have exactly the same problem. I want this to be called, to be all about silicon ingots. And here we'll have silicon ore. It's not yellow. Is it silver, right? This is silicon. Okay, good. Alright, so we have only one block with gold. Good. That's where we are producing gold. What can I do here? Let's can I see? I could quite easily actually send one belt here, one belt there, very, very easily. And probably... Oh, not here. Probably one belt here as well. Let's... here. Right, let's just do this. Let's wait a little bit, and this should help us quite a bit with letting the trains deliver enough gold here. I'm actually very surprised that we are having this problem in the first place. that trains are unable to bring enough gold ore over here. Very strange. I'm very surprised. Well, okay, not like super surprised. Somewhat surprised. Somewhat surprised. Let's take a look at this spot. It's looking good. This one. It looks acceptable to me, to be honest. This spot looks acceptable. I don't really see huge problems with production here now. Yeah, and we are getting a lot of trains, which is awesome. Oh. We actually shot... Okay, okay. So, the problem here is that we need to consume the iron in order to keep producing manganese. That's kind of the issue. We need to keep consuming iron. I think the best way to do that, to ensure that, is just to keep doing the research, which we are I'm kinda trying to do that, but not super successful at 48%. Alright. What do we have here? A lot of golden ingots and... not golden ore. A lot of golden ore and golden ingot production is not looking that great. Oh, I understand why it's happening. I got it. So, okay, the actual problem is that we are producing a lot of platinum right here, right? And platinum production is one of its side effects, has like gold. So we're exporting gold here and here. And this gold is exported when the train is far from being full. So we have a lot of train kind of deliveries that are not full, that are coming from the stop, just like stops, and they basically prevent the other, like, they kind of utilize the train limit in a non-efficient way, which causes gold to run out, because train takes forever to get here, but it keeps reservation on the train stop. So that was the problem with gold. I got it. Okay, I got it. I actually understood what's going here. Yeah, passing belts directly is the correct solution to that. That should fix our problem, because it will slow down consumption from. It will basically halve the demand from this things. Oh, okay. Honestly, what I could do. I could get like another one here as well. Like, yeah, just like that. I could have more of that stuff. Like this. Yeah, we could do this kind of thing. Yeah, I could get 2 belts like this. This would be even better, right? Yeah, this is gonna be significantly better. I think so. Now I just need to send the output here. This one will go like this. This one will go like that. Okay. All right. Let's wait for the robots to deliver materials here. We are 2.5 speed modules short, though we are producing not a lot. Not a lot. Why are we not producing a lot of speed modules? Let's try to figure this out. Do I have enough of speed modules 1? I don't actually have no speed minus 1. Is this the problem, the main reason? Yes, that's not working because we don't have speed minus 1, and this part is working because we do have speed minus 1. Alright. All right. Now, how many of these are not fully upgraded? Let's double check. This one I think is fully done. This one's speed minus fully done, and the final one? Wait, even this one is gonna be fully upgraded. I'm supposed to not have a problem with speed model 1 production. What is going on? Right, this part. Red circuits. I need a lot of red circuits. What's going on with red circuits? Have them. Yep. Okay, that's working. Nope. What's the problem here? We need more aluminium. Okay. Alright, yes. That's what I've been trying to fix now, right? By increasing the amount of manganese production, I'm actually hoping to fix aluminium. That's kind of the idea. Now, what do we have here? Oh, okay, nice. Input priority from the right. That's what I want. Here, I want input priority from the left. This one, input from the right. This one will be input from the left. This one, output to the right. Right? Nope, didn't work. Output to the right. Output to the left. Output to the left. Output to the left. Just like that. Here we have correct input. Input. Okay, good. Now I'll wait a little bit and we should have lots and lots of gold. Now, manganese, aluminium. I gotta build more of this. I gotta build more of manganese ingot production blocks. At least I think so. We'll check something real quick. So if I look at manganese ingot production and consumption, manganese ingot production is capped at 72. Production, right. And we had consumption reaching similar levels. This is not looking super awesome, right? But now we have a lot of manganese ore produced, so I need more manganese ingots. I think I don't really have a choice. And in some sense, maybe it would have been a better idea. It could have been a better idea to dedicate like this side of the build to smelting manganese, actually. I'm supposed to export out, especially considering that I'm limited on export anyway. Like I actually have 10 belts of manganese ore produced here. Oh wow, 10 belts of manganese ore, it's a lot of manganese ingots. It's basically 2 times that. Yeah. Very, very interesting situation. Okay, this is kind of funny. Can't I make this work a little bit better. What's the ratio here? 4 to 2. I think I could fully saturate this input, and this might help a you know what, let's do this. It might not be like the best thing I ever done, but don't I have an example already? And something like this. Better saturation of these blocks. I don't know. I'm just doing something really questionable here. Very, very questionable stuff. Very questionable stuff. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Okay, we're gonna set outputs to the left. Output to the right. I'm gonna copy. Okay, I don't know what exactly I'm trying to achieve here. I'm just having some fun. Alright? Basically something like this. We could just shift it this way. Okay. Yeah, very, very, very funny actually. Okay, let's say multiplier from the right. Here it will be from the other side, right? From the left. And that's basically it. Bunch of random changes. What I'm trying to do here, really, I just want to saturate these 4 belts, and that's it. And technically, I guess I could have tried to connect the belt here to this spot press, but it doesn't matter. Honestly, it doesn't matter. Let's see. 503 for now. But at least this part seems to be working. Look at this. And we got 2 completely full belts now. So this thing, whatever I've done, seems to be, you know, working. Seems to be enough. And yeah, I would want to have a little bit more ingot production. It should happen in a moment or so. Oh, wait. Oh, I just realized something. That's the wrong way of looking at it. I need to have priority not from that belt. I need to have priority from the silo, because I actually, like, this production is supposed to be lowest priority. I want to take gold from platinum production. That's what I actually want to do. So let's swap this. They're all kind of the priority here is opposite. Priority from the right, like that. I'm just consuming kind of like basically this extra bells that I added, they're working while there is no gold in the silo, but that's it. Okay, the spot is working. This thing is sending out some output. Okay, this is looking good. I think now it works correctly. And how much gold ingots am I producing? We are supposed to be able to hit our peak, like the highest amount we ever had. I don't have enough oxygen here. Why is that? We seem... Wait, I don't understand. Have a lot of nitrogen. This thing is a little bit too slow, so not quite fast enough. Let's do the following. I am going to take it all away like this. We'll have a small storage tank here, like that, and hopefully this is gonna be enough. If for some reason this is not enough, I could actually remove some nitrogen right there, so that we should never be short on oxygen in here, right? And we also have oxygen delivery from the other side. The spot, I guess. Spot, paste it here, like that. I could also extract some stuff from here. Maybe. Well, yeah, except I would like this one to be shifted to the right, and this one to have a pump, like that. Okay, let's try to do it like this. We don't seem to have enough compressed air here, actually. Let's get this too. How much power we have here? We are not using a lot of power, so let's just do something like this. Okay, a lot of oxygen is produced here. We don't have enough water. Alright, here we go. This should be it, right? This should result in a lot of gold getting produced here. I want to see how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 balls of gold would be, I think, an appropriate amount. Would be really good. Let's wait and see. How is manganese? The goal of our today's episode. Yeah, we have a lot of it. We have a little bit too much iron, I feel like, but it is what it is. We have a lot of iron produced there. If I take a look at manganese... Oh, look at this! We have enough manganese ore. We don't have enough manganese ingots though. Yeah, this is a problem. Lack of manganese ingots is a problem. Titanium stuff, I assume, is short because... I don't know, cratinium maybe? How is our titanium reduced? Where is the block? Here it is. It actually looks alright. I'm not sure what's the problem with the titanium there. Set some speed models here. Right, I need a little bit of speed models actually. Let's get this ones. Here we go. So this thing's supposed to be real fast now. Well, I guess it's faster than it used to be. It's definitely faster than it used to be. A lot of nitrogen. All of the nitrogen is sent over there. This part is pretty fast. This one is working. This one's are working non-stop. We have a lot of sodium gold cyanide, which is sent to the right, and here we are just unable to fully send it into the our train station provider, gold ingot provider. I mean, I could try to extract a little bit, like half a belt more, I guess, from here, but I guess I even kinda can, but I don't think it's necessary. 7 belts of gold ingots, I think it's awesome. We definitely made a difference, like with the changes. Manganese ingot production is working non-stop, like 72,000. I would like a little bit more of it, to be honest. And gold ingot production, I feel like 32,000 is where we're at now. It used to be in the past at most 22,000. Yeah, and now we're at like at 32. Yeah, 32,000 sounds, well, 31 and a half. Sounds about right. That's very, very nice. Let me double check. Everything here looks good. Yeah, looks perfect. This looks perfect. We shouldn't have gold problems anymore. Shouldn't have any gold problems anymore. I am a little bit concerned about aluminium, to be honest. I'd like to have more manganese ingots. I think that's it. I would like to have more manganese ingots. You know what? Let's do the following. Let's say, so I specified that iron station has high priority, right? 20 here, and I believe here. Yeah. Let's say the following. I would like this manganese to be absolutely like the lowest priority there can be. We don't want basically to ever consume this manganese if there is any other place that gives it. This is just kind of a station that's stopping up, not station, block that's stopping up our manganese. That's it. Alright. Gold looks fine. I'm not gonna be touching gold, I hope, from now on. Let's take a look. Gold. 32,000 and over last 10 hours it was at 14, or last hour it was at 14. Yeah, basically doubled gold ingot production. I think that's good enough. If I look at consumption, 10 hours it was at 14. Oh no, it was at 15. What's the highest we ever had? 53. Okay, so yeah, we can use a bit more of it. I think it's the silver ingot block that I actually scaled at some point. This is still right. I remember I was doing something. Yeah, here it is. Silver. And this part. And yeah, okay. Silver here is looking good. I actually look at this. This is a significantly better way of fixing the shortage of oxygen. Oh, you know, whatever. It's okay. We don't have power issues here. We have 7 bells. Gold ingots production looks alright. 8.3, 1.5. Okay, what shall I do in the next episode? Let's think. Do I need... I might need to scale crushed ores, to be honest. I don't know, maybe I do, maybe I don't need to scale those. Where would I want this to? So I would want them obviously for the chunks, but we have chunks. We have all of that already, and if I look... If I look at this stuff... Okay. Crystals. I have a feeling that we might actually be fine. On Cratinium at least. Not sure about Stereotype. But Cratinium might be alright. Cratinium is needed for lead. Right, for copper. Copper is fine. We have ingots. Everything's looking fine. Titanium is a little bit short. I'm actually surprised by that. Let me quickly take a look. Where is titanium production? We have only one block producing titanium. Alright. Yeah. $2020. Yeah, it's a bit... slightly unexpected, to be honest. Tiny bit unexpected. Look. Okay. Everything looks good with the base. We are at 39 dry dock assembly components. That is pretty good. 2000 speed modules. Shortage. Everything looks fine. Let's save the game. It's episode 535, where we worked on manganese ore. Thank you very much for watching it, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers!